it's Brian Van from sportbiketrackgear.com. We are going to do a follow-up review on the Dainese steel one-piece road racing suit. You'll notice the suit I have on here is a little bit tattered. Once again, I have proven to be a fantastic crash test dummy. Very first outing of the season, I got tangled up with somebody else, and next thing you know, I'm on the ground in this suit. When you spend this kind of money on a suit, I think everyone expects it to protect you, right? Especially, you know, at the price point that some of the higher end Dainese stuff sells for. This is a perfect example of how well this suit did and does perform. Let's just go ahead and let's kind of detail the damage, if you will. You can see here, a little bit in the arm, here, titanium protector there, took a shot. This arm as well, titanium protector there, took a shot. Let's detail some of the damage on the back of the suit in the race hump area. And one of the spots I'd kind of like to focus in on, Jeff, is this right here. The back of the calf is a spot that almost never touches down, next to never touches down. I have crashed so many times. I don't even think this has ever happened where I've gotten tangled up like this. I think some of this is from the racetrack, or perhaps I got tangled up in the tire of the bike in front of me. There's a lot of different ways that you can crash a motorcycle on a racetrack, okay? We'll start off with a simple low side. You lose the front end, you know, a simple slide off the track. Most any suit will protect you really well there. Then we have, you know, a little more violent is a high side, you know, where you're a little too aggressive on the throttle, you lose traction in the rear, and then all of a sudden hooks up and it throws you off. And then there's the type of crash where your front tire contacts the rear tire of the bike in front of you, and what happens is you're basically flipped to the ground really hard. It's very abrupt because the front tire of your bike essentially is going to come up off the ground and it throws you down really hard. Very violent crash. I would say maybe even a little bit harder than a high side, because in a high side you go up in the air, okay, so you accelerate, you decelerate, and you come down. This type of crash, you accelerate right into the ground and then you stopped abruptly, and you know, of course, tumbling and sliding. The particular area on the racetrack I fell was the beginning of a turn. It was kind of at the entrance. I was getting passed by someone a little bit faster than me, and he came over into my line to set up for the corner. There was no room. He put his rear tire onto my front tire, and then bada boom, you know, I'm on the ground. And you can see that this suit has taken shots everywhere. I left with no injury whatsoever. The D-skin leather held up absolutely as it should. I've continued riding in the suit because there's nothing wrong with it, but one of the areas that I was most impressed with was the way this stretch material held up. The amount of abrasion resistance it offered was just incredible, and it's just, I think, a testament to the quality materials and construction that Dainese is putting in to all of their suits, and of course especially their high-end suits. So the purpose of this review is just to show you how effective this product was, and what I would view probably one of the best crashes that I've had out of many. One of the things of value that I have to offer, you know, all of you out there and all of our customers is, for some reason or another, I cannot seem to stay on my motorcycle, and I've fallen down in almost everything I've ever worn. So it allows us to really help build our catalog full of good stuff that, you know, if it's worked for me, it's going to work for you. So I'm real happy with it. This is the Dainese Steel Crash Test Review from Brian Van at sportbiketrackgear.com.